Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. Yes, I know it has been a long time and I will get into why later on in another video, if I ever actually put this one out, that is. Just a lot of stuff been going on, personal life and whatnot, and had to take a break and had some of this stuff sitting around for a while now. One of the items that you're going to see if I actually upload these videos has been sitting in my freezer for a couple months because I completely forgot I put it in there when I bought it, because that was around the time I stopped doing videos. And I got to the point where I had to clean out my freezer the other day and pulled it out. I was like, what is this? And I opened up the bag and I was like, oh crap, I forgot I ever even bought that. So it's still sitting there. Yeah, so I'm going to do one of those plus a couple other things I've had laying around for a while. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'll actually get around to uploading these because a lot of the issues that caused me to take my hiatus are still going on. I'll get into more of that at a later time, though. I just don't want to get into it right now. But today's item I've had sitting here on my shelf for a little over, well, probably more than a month now. And it was new when I got it. And just finally started seeing commercials for it the other day. And I was like, crap, I should really get around to doing those. Because they've been sitting here and I want to eat them. And I'm like, well, I can't open them and eat them until I do the video for them, because that's why I bought them. So I need to make videos and go from there. So these are another limited edition Pop-Tart run. These are called PopTarts Splitz. There's two different kinds that I found. The first one is on one side, if you can see it here. On this side here, it's drizzled sugar cookie, and on the other side is frosted brownie batter. And the other one, this side is frosted strawberry, pretty basic, and this side is drizzled cheesecake. I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to like more. I'm kind of questioning the cheesecake one because it has the whiter frosting, and those are usually the milk-based ones, like the milkshakes and cake batter and things like that. And those I usually don't like as much as like the normal fillings. So not sure on that one. It could just be cream cheese, which would be awesome. And as usual, I'm going to try these hot and cold because I'm just weird like that. So I think I'm going to open both of these, go and toast one pack of each, or one of each I should say, and get my setup all going. I do got some food going as well that I need to go check on. So let me go toast up some stuff. I'll be right back with the hot and cold versions and we'll try them out. Alright, and through the magic of video editing, I'm back. I was going to say movie magic, but this isn't a movie. We're back and we have both our hot and cold versions. So here we have the two cold, one of each, and the two hot, one of each, because they come in packs of two. Alright, so let's start with the cold ones as usual. I'm going to start with the strawberry and cheesecake one because I have a feeling this will be the one I like the least. So let's give it a try. Now there are two sides to this. This is the plain strawberry Pop-Tart side, so that should taste normal. This is the cheesecake side, so I'm going to do a bite off each side, then kind of a bite down the middle to taste them together. So this is the cold version first. Let's taste the strawberry. I don't see it printed anywhere on the box here, but it has more of like a graham cracker crust than the normal crust, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. But yeah, other than that, normal strawberry Pop-Tart. Alright, cheesecake side. Not really a whole lot to that. Mostly get the graham cracker crust. Very faint hint of the cream cheese at all. It's a really thin layer apparently, so it just kind of blends into the background. It kind of hits the back of your palate, and it's like, oh yeah, there's cream cheese in there. Alright, let's take one down the center. Overall, once the strawberry filling mixes with the cream cheese, you get more of a hint of strawberry cheesecake. So I assume that's what they were going for, but ideally they could have just made a strawberry cream cheese Pop-Tart instead of doing the split thing. I don't really see what the point of this was, because the only place you're really going to get the mix is down the center unless you do this number and eat it like this. But ain't nobody got time for all that. Alright, so let's try the hot version. Like I said, I am cooking right now, so I may have to jump up and go check on food in a minute. So I don't want to fill up too much on these Pop-Tarts because I do still have my food to eat. Alright, so heated version, you can tell because it's a little bit crispier on the end. Let's try the strawberry side. Again, the graham cracker crust is a little odd compared to what I'm used to. It's a little bit grittier when it's toasted also, but and that tastes like a strawberry Pop-Tart. So cream cheese side. Okay, I taste more of the cream cheese filling, but only because it's like molten lava in my mouth because it's hot. Other than that, it doesn't really have much flavor to it. Again, I'm getting more of the graham cracker than anything else. So down the center. Yeah, same kind of thing. Just a mix of the strawberry and cream cheese, but the strawberry is a lot more fainter because the cream cheese is so hot it's kind of overwhelming the flavor. Again, don't know why it had to be a split thing when you could have just made a strawberry cream cheese Pop-Tart with a graham cracker crust and it probably would have been good. But there's that. Alright, I'm going to take a quick drink and check on my food. We'll be back to do the chocolate and cookie dough one, whatever it was. So, be right back. Alright, and we're back again. Went and got a little drink of agua to cleanse my palate so the flavors weren't meshing too much. Food's almost done, so that's good. So I'll have to wrap this up fairly quickly so I can go eat, although I do got more videos I gotta do, so don't know why I'm actually eating right now. Also, sorry if the sound quality is different on this video than normal. I haven't done this in a while. I don't know how things are set anymore. Don't even know which mic I'm using right now. Hopefully one that's not too distorted or like I'm not too close to it and yelling excessively. I think I'm using the camera mic instead of my normal mic because I don't even know where my normal mic is right now. So hopefully I don't have any audio issues when doing these videos. So back to the split Pop-Tarts. So our next one is drizzled sugar cookie and frosted brownie batter. Don't know what the mix of these is supposed to end up tasting like. I can't really picture anything in my head that's like a brownie sugar cookie. But yeah, let's try it. So cold version first. Striped side is the sugar cookie. So let's try that. Cheers. Okay, so the picture on the box shows that this should have some type of filling, like a sugar cream filling or something. Doesn't look like it does. Honestly, it looks like somebody took a Pop-Tart and forgot to put filling in it, and you're just eating the pastry crust. I can kind of see where they're saying it tastes like a sugar cookie because it's the same type of dough, I guess, but overall, not the best Pop-Tart. Alright, let's try the frosted brownie batter. I keep having to look at it when I say it because otherwise I'll say brownie bladder or something like that. Alright, other side. Okay, it kind of tastes like a brownie batter. Not really much else to say about it other than that. Although, is it just me or are they getting skimpier with their fillings? When you look at the box, it looks more like how I remembered as a kid, like they were nice and thick and actually had a little bit of filling to them. Like when they were toasted, you could actually like squeeze it a little bit and it would ooze out slightly. It wasn't like packed with it like the toaster strudels claim to be, but it had more than that. I mean, come on. Alright, let's try the brownie batter cookie sugar cookie blend thing down the middle. Yeah, blending it doesn't really, I mean, it tastes good, but it just adds a hint of sugar to the already existing brownie batter flavor. The little drizzle things here kind of remind me of like icing on a cake, so that's probably where the sugar's coming in. So maybe it's supposed to taste like a chocolate cake mix, because you know, you take brownies and put some frosting on top of it, you basically got a brownie cake. But I don't know if that's what they were going for with this. All right, cold version done. Let's try the hot version. So again, we know it's our hot version because it's slightly more toasted. And it has cooled down slightly, but it is still toasted and warm, mainly because I've been going and checking on my food periodically. Alright, so let's try the sugar cookie side, see if it tastes any better hot. Not really. Tastes more like a fresh, warm, fresh out of the oven sugar cookie, but still it just kind of tastes like I'm eating a Pop-Tart with no filling in it. And again, I still don't see filling looking at it. Do you? There's supposed to be a layer of white goo in there, but all I see is crust. Alright, let's try the brownie side. Nice toasted brownie batter, which if you heat up brownie batter, it should just taste like a brownie, not batter, right? Anyway, let's try it. At least for the brownie batter side, between the hot and the cold, I do prefer the hot better. It has a little bit better of a flavor. The texture, the crunch of the toasted pastry dough actually adds to it a bit. It does taste a bit more like an actual brownie than brownie batter now. So yeah, if you want the actual brownie batter flavor, like you mix up some brownie mix but you haven't cooked it yet, but you dip your finger in and taste it, or you're like cleaning your whisk or your mixer or whatever, go with the cold version. If you want something to taste a little bit more like a brownie hot version. Yeah, I don't really know why these exist other than a marketing gimmick to make money. Alright, let's try down the middle. Yeah, so the brownie kind of overpowers the sugar cookie, but there is a slightly sweeter taste to it, so you know the sugar's there. But yeah, overall I would have just rather have had the brownie batter Pop-Tarts, honestly. So that's really all I got to say about these. They're good, but they're not great. They're not anything to write home about. I wouldn't actively seek them out. Like when they discontinue them, I won't be like, oh man, they should bring that one back. It was so good. It's just they're four kind of basic Pop-Tarts mashed together. Nothing really adds to the other except maybe the strawberry cheesecake, but they could have just made a strawberry cheesecake Pop-Tart. The brownie and sugar cookie, I don't know. I'd rather just have brownie Pop-Tarts. Alright, although I will say usually with a brownie Pop-Tart they would have done the chocolate crust, and this one they did stay with the white crust, which I do appreciate. So yeah, just regular brownie Pop-Tarts. Or a strawberry cheesecake Pop-Tart. Let's bring those on. I'd be more than happy with them. Alright, so that's it for this episode. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go have my lunch now, which it's getting closer to dinner time, so I don't even know why I cooked lunch, but yeah. Then I'll be back to do a couple more videos. Again, don't know if you'll see these because I don't know if I'm going to start doing YouTube again or not. But here they are. So yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on stuff. Links should be in the description. Maybe it's been so long since I've done this, I forget how I end these. All I know is I say thanks for watching, and until next time, cheers.